Our topic for today is addition of integers. Okay, now, the first step that we are going to do, since this is addition, let us just disregard the addition sign or the addition operation. So let us just try to copy 3, then the negative 8. So in short, wag mong papansinin lang yung plus. Okay? So, we have 3 minus 8. Then, let's now determine the rule. So, if we have two signs which are the same, okay, what to do? We're going to add. Okay? Then, if we have two signs which are different, what to do is we're going to subtract. Then, the next step is we're going to copy the sign of the larger digit. Okay. Now, since 3 doesn't have a sign, it means it is positive. The signs are different. Okay, so it falls here. Positive and negative. What to do is we're going to subtract. Okay, so if we subtract 8 and 3 or 3 and 8, okay, the answer which is 5. Then the next step is we're going to copy the sign of the larger digit. Okay, since 8 is larger than 3, okay, regardless of the sign, we copy the sign of negative. Okay, so the answer which is negative 5. Okay, same as this, we have 3. Disregarding the operation plus or the positive here, we have positive 8. So since 3 doesn't have a sign, that means it is positive. So we have positive 3, positive 8, or simply 3 plus 8. The signs are the same. What to do is we're going to add. Okay, now if we add the 2, 3, and 8, the answer is 11. The next step is copy the sign of the larger digit. So the sign is positive. So since it is positive, we can disregard the positive symbol. So the answer is 11. Okay, next one. Negative 3 plus negative 8. So we have negative 3, disregarding this one. So we have negative 3 minus 8. Now, we have noticed that we have two signs which are the same. It falls here. What to do? We're going to add. So let's add 3 and 8. The answer is 11. Now, the next step is copy the sign of the larger digit. 8 is larger than 3 regardless of the sign. Let's copy the sign which is negative. So the answer which is negative 11. Okay, on the last part, we have negative 3. Disregarding this, we have positive 8 or plus 8. So we have negative 3 plus 8. So negative and positive, it falls here. So what to do is we're going to subtract. So 8 minus 3, the answer is 5. Then the next step is we're going to copy the sign of the larger digit. Since 8 is larger than 3, so we have positive 5. So this are the answers. Now, okay, let's now have subtraction of integers. So what we are going to do is, we will disregard the operation minus. But, we will change the sign of the subtrahend. Okay, papalitan lang natin yung mga signs na nandito sa ating kanan. So we have 3. Since this is minus, so that is plus 8. Then the other is 3. Since this is plus, we will make it minus. So we have negative 3. We have plus 8. Then we have negative 3. We have minus 8. Okay? So once again, disregard natin yung operation na minus. And let's change the sign of the subtrahend. Now, let us now try to solve for this. Again, we will be referring on the rule. So, we have signs which are the same and signs which are different. What to do? We're going to add and we're going to subtract. Okay, on the first given, we have here positive and positive. It falls here. So what to do? We're going to add. So if we add 3 and 8, that is 11. The next step is copy the sign of the larger digit. Since the sign of the larger digit is positive, so the answer is positive 11. Okay, we have positive and negative. Positive and negative, so what to do? We're going to subtract. So we have to subtract 3 and 8. So we have the answer which is 5. The next step, copy the sign of the larger digit. Since 8 is larger than 3 regardless of the sign, so we have negative 5. The next one, negative and positive. So negative and positive, we're going to subtract. So if we subtract 3 and 8, The answer is 5. The next step, copy the sign of the larger digit since 8 is larger than 3. So the sign is positive, so we have positive 5. And last, we have the negative. We have here the negative. Here, it falls here. What to do? We're going to add. So if we add 3 and 8, the answer is 11. Copying the sign of the larger digit, which is negative. So the answer is negative 11.